What's up, Aries? What's up? What's up? You are on Talk That Talk and More Talk channel. I'm also, hold on. I'm also here to do tarot readings as well. This here is a tarot reading. I'm reading for Aries. I'm pulling cards, doing messages. Right now, you see the title. This is describing an Aries female. I get you could be 5'2", you could be around that height. Uh, you could be a very charming person, okay? You're showing up as a very charming Aries, which Aries are very charming. You're a pretty person, like you're very charming, right? You have looks like you don't really have too many flaws. So it's almost like some people could see you as, perfect. You're not scared to take a risk here as well. You're not scared to take a chance. This is an Aries. Aries are strong, you know. So you just not scared. This is the type of female that I'm describing. You're pretty, you're charming. You could be short, 5'2", 5'1", 5'3", 5 feet in that area, whatever. But I get that on the flip side, either you feel like you have a soulmate or there is a soulmate in your energy. There is a soulmate surrounding you. And this person is thinking about you. They think about you, I feel like, a lot on the daily. Somebody initials can have K in their initials as well. But I feel like somebody does think about you on the daily. Um, yeah, I feel like somebody thinks about you on the daily. Somebody's also doing something to show you that they're interested. Like I said, they may be sending you messages saying that they're thinking about you or just doing things in a way to let you know that they're interested or just trying to keep your attention. This person could also see you. Yeah, like you don't have that many flaws. Somebody thinks that you're very charming, Aries. Somebody thinks you're very pretty. Somebody sees you like you're not scared to take a chance. You're not scared to take a risk. Somebody sees you as strong, like you're fair. You believe in justice. Somebody, so this is how somebody can see you as well. You know what I'm saying? This could be the person that's thinking about you that signs into their account just to go to your page and see how you're doing and stuff like that. So let's see. Let's see if we can get the energy of this person. Tell me more about this soulmate for Aries. Tell me more about this soulmate for Aries. Why is this soulmate card out here for Aries? Tell me about this person and what makes this. Okay, so we got a card. Okay, so this person, oh my God, Aries. I feel like this person sees you as being a happy person. Like when this person's around you or when this person clicks on your social media, when they sign into their account and they go to your page, they view you as a happy person. Like you're happy in person with them, and when they, even if they go behind your back or whatever the case may be, they go to your Facebook page to check you out, they still view you as a happy person, like you're an overall happy person. um Yeah, somebody could also be making, like, you could be making posts. You could be making, like, if you post on social media and you post stories and stuff like this person could be watching your top posts. You know what I'm saying? Like, or they could be subscribed to your top post. They could be watching your top post story or whatever. Now this card, I don't know why this card came out here, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say it because I feel like ain't nothing a coincidence. But something to have to do with like tearing, and I feel like this is a man getting tore down, like tearing a man down, criticizing a man or punishing or something like that. Someone severely. Now I don't know why this card came out because this is not even in the deck. It's a different deck. And we also got what was about to go back in the bag. Like I said, with this soulmate energy and this a person letting you know they interested in you, Aries, this person could also see you as a bride, you know, a wife, a blessing. You bring joy, like peace. So just keep that in mind that somebody could be having those thoughts, those feelings about you. Because I do feel like this is speaking about a short female. Aries, hit the like button if it resonates. Okay, anything else? Anything else? B, someone can have B in their middle initials. Please accept my apology. Someone could owe you an apology, or somebody wants someone to, if they apologize, will you accept their apology? More peace, because somebody feels like that'll bring them more peace if you accept their apology. Again, somebody wants to either lighten the mode, move forward. Right now, somebody could be feeling lonely, isolated, or keeping themselves in solitude, or just seeking some sort of answers from God or asking for some sort of guidance. And somebody just feel like maybe if they apologize, things will be better. But I keep getting white, like pure surrender. Like somebody wants, yeah, with this apology, somebody wants you to accept their apology. Somebody wants you to surrender. Somebody wants to humble themselves. Somebody is, okay, so did something happen? Because why you gotta apologize, or why you want this person to accept your apology? So what happened? Some unresolved issue. Oh man. Somebody's having some sort of self-discovery after being in some sort of solitude. Somebody could have been faking a smile, fake being happy. Because why? They see you happy and moving forward or moving on. Somebody could have been fake moving forward and pretending like whatever the case may be. Somebody was really disconnected. Okay, So I think I'm going to keep these 4 out here. Yeah, but just know somebody be on your social media page looking you up. And somebody want to apologize. But beware, because there's a fake smile here. Beware of fake smiles, you know. Or somebody could be just faking, pretending to be happy. Because like I said, somebody's like, she's so happy, or somebody feels like you're so happy. For now, now that you're not around them or something. Tell me about Aries. You had to cut your losses with somebody from the past. You had to stand your ground as well. I feel like somebody had to stand their ground. I feel like you may have been in the dark about something, but something had been illuminated to you. You was dealing with something rocky as well, to where you may have been off balance a lot, you know, the whole time. It was never stable, the situation that you were in. But I feel like you had to find a rock, you had to find something solid, a solid rock to stand on. And once you found that solid rock, once you found that standing place, I feel like you were able to, you know, it's like find your bearings, and now you're able to cut your losses with what was keeping you in balance. This is probably why this person wants this apology, wants to apologize. Again, you had to put up boundaries. You had to use your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your intuition. So it's like you're no longer following a person commands, because you know animals, they follow. It's like survival, like out here in the wilderness, survival, like you felt like you were in survival mode. And I feel like when you left this person, you had to put up boundaries. Things started to be a lot more smoother. Once you got out of this person frequency. Like once you quit, or once you, I just feel like you got an alignment and just walked away, and you listened to your intuition. Yeah, you moved away from a situation here that wasn't serving you a purpose. So Aries, I definitely feel like you had to leave something behind that was definitely keeping you in balance. I like the fact that you was able to find a solid rock to stand on, so that you could stand your ground, and so that you could move away from this situation. You also may have cut communication. You had to cut communication with this person here as well. And that's why you had to put up boundaries, because you knew you wasn't going to be able to, this person would just talk you right back into. Somebody don't understand why a message ain't going through, so you may have blocked this person, cut communication with this person. And this is why this person is not understanding why a message ain't going through. Boundaries. Boundaries. Yeah, this person was doing something or being all in with what was being done because they thought they knew, yeah, the outcome. Oh, boundaries. So yeah, like I said, since you put up boundaries, somebody watching you online, they're watching you through a camera, they're watching you through a phone, they're watching you through a computer. Like I said earlier, they looking you up. They either stalking you or they're reviewing the footage of something. If, like I said, if you post stories online, this person is reviewing the footage through, like I said, if they want to be incognito, then they signing into their friend's account and they looking you up and stalking you through a different account, and they reviewing your footage from last night, whatever you post from whenever, and they paying very close attention to it to see any signs or anything, that they could pick up or whatever. So be aware of somebody stalking you after you put up boundaries, because the thing about it is you doing your own thing now. You're single, right? Like I said, I feel like something happened here. I feel like y'all could have split up, because why else would somebody want you to accept their apology? I feel like yeah, you're single, you're out here singing, you're doing your own thing. This is the reason why this person is looking you up. um this why this person looking you up. Yeah, because you out here, you doing your own thing, right? You posting. You know how I be when you still posting and motherfuckers like they going through, they looking you up to see what your page look like and how you doing, if you posting about them or if you posting, you know how I be. And when they look you up, you shit, you still, yeah, you're having fun. When they click on your page, when they click on your story, you're smiling. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Something in that sense. So, okay, so let's see. They mad, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, so again, this person, they hiding themselves. They being incognito. They either signing into a friend's account because they don't want you to know that they are watching you. They don't want you to know that they're looking you up. They don't want you to know that they're really the ones that's stalking you on your page. So they're staying low key. They're staying hidden by signing in to either a fake account, another friend's account, or something like that. But they know you're the one. That's why we have this wife, this energy out here with this peer, this bride, this more peace, this enlightenment, this Bride of Christ, surrendering. That's why we have these words out here. Victorious, blessing, joyous, angel. Because somebody knows you the one. They know you're the wifey type. They know you're the marriage type. And they was just having a hard time admitting this. Now that you put your boundaries up, you've been the one this whole entire time, Aries. They just didn't want to see it, right? They just did not want to see it. They didn't want to admit it. But hey, whose fault is that? Yours or theirs, Aries? Is it yours or theirs? You tell me. Okay. Sure. This could be, yeah, you could be a baby mother as well. This could be your baby daddy that's that's feeling like this as well. Okay. So let's go back to cutting your losses. What is cutting your losses? Because we definitely know somebody cut communications. Okay, so this is you again, like I said, Aries. This is you cutting your losses. You feeling like this was a waste of time. You feel like you put all your eggs in one basket. You feel like you should have listened to your intuition the whole time when it was trying to tell you, from the very start and from the very finish, not to do this. You know what I'm saying? You know, you did all this for nothing. So you, by you cutting off this connection, stopping this connection, causing a delay, you reverse the roles or the energies from coming together, right? From this person being able to do what they was gonna do, trying to whatever. But the karmic, this person, they want to come in and try to reverse the energies. They want to try to come in and stop you from stopping this connection. But I feel like it still happens. That's why this person needs you to accept their apology. That's why this person needs you to, hey, reply, answer the message, call me, do something. This person is pretending like they're happy. Anything about cutting your losses? Anything about cutting your losses that I'm skipping over? Now this person is feeling left out in the cold. Canceled. Because ineligible. Refused. Stuck with needing to take accountability for what they did. Yeah, and somebody's in low vibrational energy. They're having a hard time getting out of some sort of contract, some sort of deal they made with the devil. Right? Something that they was all in about doing and they knew was wrong. They ain't had no problem with doing it. They was all in doing it. And this was this person making a deal with the devil. Right? Even though they knew you didn't deserve it, they did it anyways. This is somebody who was envious, jealous, greedy. You found out this person betrayed you, but they didn't tell you. You found out through somebody else that this person betrayed you. This person did not come clean about this betrayal, so that means you found out through somebody else. And somebody realized what that entails. Somebody realized what that means by them not telling you and you finding out by somebody else. Somebody realized what could happen. Somebody is scared about the consequences. Somebody is realize what the challenges, what they'll have to face or go through. This is a person who refused you, but now they can't stop thinking about you, which we had that thinking about you card right here. Like I said, this person who is either signing into account because they can't get you off their mind. They thinking about you. I get like this person think about you a lot. All the damn time. Like, yeah, this person not the person in here that's thinking about you a lot, that's having a hard time with this challenge. They is not getting enough sleep. They also waking up at all times of the nights because they just can't sleep. Somebody like, damn, I cannot sleep. Like ever since you cut this person off, this person cannot get no sleep. They just cannot sleep. It's like, damn. So, how many minutes? 25 minutes? Okay. about this intuition. Tell me about intuition for Aries. Tell me about intuition for Aries. Yeah, somebody thought by doing what they were doing that you wouldn't see, or that you would be blinded, or you would get distracted from moving forward. Like if they could distract you enough, you would get blinded from moving forward, blinded by whatever the case may be, and move forward. I mean, and not move forward, but your intuition kicked in. Let you know this person was dishonest. They was living a dishonest life. You could see that this person was living a dishonest life because of who you are. You could be the type of person that live an honest life. And so, of course, you could see this person was living a dishonest life. And you could not trust this person. This person could also have been attacking you. This is a person who was trying to punish you. Wow. It's crazy that them words coming back up. Because I said, I don't know what this... I remember saying, oh, here we go. I said, hold on. Hold on. Here it go. Right here, y'all. Oh, my God. When I said earlier, I don't know why this card is out here, and I don't know what this card got to do with this reading, because it's not even in this deck. And so I read it because I know I said, because everything has a reason or a purpose, so I read it. Now I know why it's out here again. And I had said earlier that the card said a man tearing a man down. Something to do with criticize and punishing you. This could be a man being teared down or threatened. Punishing, I said, and punishing someone severely, right? Now we have a female divine feminine card out here. You're being so this man was punishing you for being beautiful, right? This man was tearing you down for being beautiful. This man was punishing you for speaking your truth. You were being punished for being a leader. You were being punished for following your true path, right? This is you following your true path and putting up boundaries. So somebody thought they was going to punish you for speaking your truth. And wow. So not this man thought he was going to tear you down, and he thought by him tearing you down, he was going to be able to stop you from you seeing where you was trying to go. He was going to be able to stop you from you trying to move forward, because he was really a wolf in sheep clothing, and he could not be trusted. And he was living dishonest, and you could see that. So he was trying to punish you for speaking your truth. This man could be a smoker, like smoke cigarettes or just smoke, you know what I'm saying, them trees. But the whole time, you were being protected from these outside forces that you could not see. Wow, and this is why this man here, the whole time, this is why being punished for being beautiful was out here and attractive. Being punished for speaking your truth. Because this man thought he was going to come in here and tear you down and stop you from moving forward and seeing where you were trying to go as a person. All because they was a wolf in sheep clothing. That's why this fake smile was here. They smile in your face. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was a fake person that you was around, that you was dealing with here, Aries. I'm about to get ready and end this reading. But yes, I do like how these cards came together. This going to resonate for somebody. If it resonates for you, don't forget to hit that subscribe subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. And don't forget to drop a comment below. This video will not post right away. It is scheduled to post for, I believe, 11 o'clock. Or 10 o'clock. Somebody did something, came between you and another person, did something to cause them to be chose over you, to be chose over another person, to get their wish granted. And that's what I have for you, Aries. So, with that being said, stay blessed, stay safe, and I'll see y'all on another one. Bye.